Well, folks, we had a good time in the UK, but now we're traveling over to China.
Oh, wow. And we get the famous Chinese Maxis Dragonoid.
I refuse to ever admit that I had a good time in the UK.
You know, I heard about that China. You know what I heard?
What?
It's very large.
As a European citizen, I'm not allowed to have a good time in the UK anymore.
All right, yep.
I can't believe Bakugan has torn the UK asunder.
I can't believe the Vexos came down and gave us Brexit. It was them the whole time.
Man, Wales just doesn't exist anymore.
Wow, something big, just like China.
I'll let you know if I find any more special Bakugan traps.
Thanks for not being helpful, but all right.
I've traced Baron's communicator call to this spot.
Let's go!
Find Baron.
I like how the little kid's intonation is always like, yeah, sure, I'll totally help you out if I figure something out, jackass. Whatever.
Fucking whatever. I brought the plane. I feel like that's more than enough for a contribution.
Where's your rent money, motherfucker?
Look, this plane doesn't fly on fucking dreams. It flies on gas.
I'm surprised the art character hasn't had any sort of breakdown about being an alien.
He's not an alien, though.
Are
you sure he's even, self-aware?
But, he's, the only person who can, see the stuff, so, obviously he's an alien. He's not human.
I mean, you see his goggles. His goggles might just be very fancy. I mean, you saw him fashion those goggles so he could see infrared laser beams. I'm sure he has goggles so he can see vision cones and all kinds of other stuff.
Wow, we actually have, some combat now. This is interesting.
Yeah, so now we can actually take down some of the robots, but only if they have the button on the back.
You have to sneak up from behind and snap their necks. With a Bakugan, of course.
And then they leave behind a little core energy. It's kind of like when you rip the spines out in Metal Gear Rising.
Is that a save point? What's the green circle?
The green circles will refill your infrared goggle batteries. And we'll actually be getting a new tool right now.
I'd have to be invisible to get through here. If only I had Shun's ninja training.
We're the tool?
Maybe I could make a tool that's the next best thing. If I just use this and this. Got it! A stealth tool! Time to put it to the test.
They don't show it, but your main character's hands, turn into a wrench and drill.
Oh, well, maybe he is an alien then.
The guard's just standing there on the bridge watching this and also hearing the very loud noises being like, hello?
Folks? But yeah, so now we can do some stealth. We can literally turn invisible for seconds at a time.
So, does this make stealth easier or harder?
Can you seriously turn invisible?
It can make it easier, but
Wait,
it also
this guy can see it, but the robot can't.
But it also requires you to keep better track of the bar, because you can run through everything, but if you're in the middle of a sensor, when you turn back around, you're fucked. So basically, you want to use it in short bursts to get through single enemies. I've found you can't trust it as a long-term solution in a gauntlet.
Until the end game, when you get infinite invisibility.
Anyways, there's a quick look at Percival, who we'll be seeing more of.
Any of the ingredients I need with the Vexos here.
Also, you notice, for the UK and stuff, they didn't really put on accents. They're really putting on accents in this one, and I don't appreciate it.
Well, there is the one Japanese guy with an accent.
You're right. No, you're right.
You know, it was still the Xbox 360 era. We didn't really solve racism until the Xbox One.
Yeah. Anyways, he caught me from around the stairs. I don't know how. I don't know how he could have caught me. But because we have a pass, well, he's fine.
Wait. Why does he take our pass?
Because it's a one-time use, just like this.
I don't understand this.
Look, we're just, like, sweetening the deal for him a little bit, you know?
Jay, have you never fucking played Monopoly?
Nah, I guess not.
Have you ever bribed a cop?
Yeah.
Like, we gave him that, and we gave him, like, our demo CD, which is all, like, bootleg remixes of, like, Toby Keith.
Ooh.
I love this bass and drop.
You should take every single fucking one of your passes at the... This guy definitely does, like, chap hop.
He's like, I feel like SoundCloud is a little too, like, you know, popular for me. I feel like I gotta find a more indie circle.
He's got a remix of a Lil Jon song where it's like boots with the spurs.
Not Lil Jon, but alright. I'll allow it.
He got banned from the music subreddit on Reddit for self-promoting too much, so now he just exclusively goes on Vote.
He actually is the rap genius.
He's scared of going on that piff because he thinks it'll give him a virus.
Yeah, I mean, he's still a cowboy at heart, right? He's scared of technology.
True.
Over there!
But I think the fact that you can take out some of these adds a little extra challenge, because also if you miss, you're basically fucked.
So how many passes do these kids have?
Well, let's find out.
But my brother will catch me. Don't talk to me right now. I got to catch my brother.
I need to kill that little shit.
What does he have? Is he just carrying a bowl?
It's a good question. Okay, so also, when you're in stealth mode, if you touch, like, a character, you immediately come out of stealth mode, so be careful.
Don't talk to me until I've caught my morning brother, Chorps.
Yeah, so this is basically all the tools we'll have for traversal at this point, so, yeah, get used to that.
Well, if it isn't the Resistance, or what's left of it,
Let Baron go!
I'm a reasonable guy. If you win, I'll give you Baron, Ingram, and Nemesis. If I win, I keep all of them. And Drago, too. Not a bad deal. 3 for 1.
Bring it on, Link!
I taught him everything I know. He'll blow you out of the water. Do you actually think you can win? Once Drago belongs to the Vexos, the Resistance will be finished, and Earth's energy will be ours.
So, meet our newest Bakugan, Percival.
Oh, he's rocking out. He is rolling right now.
Bakugan has different
Yeah, no, he is fucking ready to go.
Which one fits my brawling style?
Well, what would you say your brawling style is, Chorps?
All offense, no defense.
That's why you upgrade your health. Classic offense move.
Right, because I'm going to be taking a lot of hits. Okay, so we're in China. We have a landmark to protect. I have no idea what it is. Because I don't think that's supposed to be a representation of the Forbidden City in the background there. So I don't know what this tower is. I've legitimately tried to find it, and I don't know what it is. If anyone knows, like, feel free to tell me.
Oh my god, Chorps, you're such a dumbass. It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Shut the fuck up, Jay.
Back
Bakugan Brawl!
Oh, he T-posed!
Next he's gonna dab.
Comes out with this fucking giant scream of anguish.
He starts flossing.
Oh god!
Please don't do this to me again!
Jesus!
This here's our latest crystal, and it's gonna...
I like that he has horns, but they aren't attached to his head.
Well, no, he has horns attached to his head, too.
Okay, well, yeah. But he has bigger horns.
Those horns are for his cape. Yeah. It's kind of like how, you know, like, you keep, like, a bull skull, right, when you're, like, a badass.
Yeah, classic badass thing.
Classic badass thing, you just have, like, a whole bull skull, right?
Hell, you'll have a whole bull skeleton.
He actually had to kill his father, and that's the horns of Papa Percival. So each thing in the map has a random item in it. Sometimes it's like a health boost, it's an attack boost, it's a defense boost. Sometimes it's a gate card, which are representations of the cards from the game. And what they'll do is whoever touches them, whether it be enemy or ally, it'll turn into the element of whatever the Bakugan that touched it is. So in that case, we got a Darkest one, which helps us and hurts opponents.
So you just went like full devil trigger.
Yeah, basically that's the Devil Trigger. Except I don't even have to do anything. It just shoots lightning at the opponents.
Just momentarily went to the fucking negative zone.
Exactly.
You know what? Percival looks like a fucking clickhole article that says, like, look at how hot Spyro the Dragon has become.
Oh no, he really is kind of Spyro.
Oh, be careful who you call ugly in middle school. I wish Percival was voiced by Tom Kenny, though.
It's been fun, but it's about time I ended this.
Oh no, it's Ingram.
I'm the one who's gonna end
Oh no.
I'm rescuing Ingram.
I really like that, like, some of the names, it's like, oh, you know, it's like fantasy kind of stuff. It's like Drago, it's like Elephant, and this is like Percival, Ingram, Jeff.
Michael.
You can't tell me Ingram is a name.
It was totally a name.
No, I've never heard of anyone named Ingram. Besides
It's
maybe
real.
like an angel from the Bible.
Sounds like an app that you download.
Are you thinking of Graham?
Are you thinking of Instagram, Chorps?
Wait, me? I mean, maybe. I mean, Graham is also a name.
Yeah, like it's a kind of cracker.
Anyways, Ingram's dead. No more to think about. Oh my god, another one!
How can we possibly brawl all these Bakugans?
Now this guy should be called Ingram.
See about that.
This is Nemesis. Nemesis is like a kung fu priest, I guess.
I mean, aren't all priests kung fu priests?
I guess they all have the potential to be. And this is why I brought Percival, because even though all the other Bakugan aren't, like, weak to dark, our final boss fight is against him, and I wanted an easier chance at the end, you know? It's hard start, easier ending. That's how I like it.
I think this guy is just Angelmon.
He's very Angelmon, you're also right about that.
Don't fucking blow their spot, Jay.
And he's very dead.
I think Bakugan took influence from other popular kids' animes.
Name one.
Spyro the Dragon.
Fuck, you're right.
Well, Activision's gonna take this video down.
No, Activision published this game, it's okay?
Oh, okay.
So, Chorps, who's the Sasuke of this game?
Probably Ace. You remember him from last episode? He was an asshole.
Oh, okay, so he's the worst character, nobody likes them?
No, I wasn't ready. You'll pay for this.
That was awesome!
Did you overhear anything about Mira while you were captive?
No, I didn't.
I see.
A human from a different world. He can certainly hold his own in a brawl. And it looks like he's desperate to return to his own world. Maybe I can use this to my advantage.